If Africans really have like love themselves and want to and love their products and want to create value in the geopolitics of the world, how come what is happening in Iran with the Strait of Hormuz has to affect us? It would not affect us if we had created our own oil refineries. It wouldn't have affected us if we had created our own manufacturing and tertiary companies. Nothing will ever affect us. But then the politics of the war shows that they have to pull the strings from the West. They always pull the strings, and our leaders allow it. They like the status quo. So, how do you change the status quo so that your country can actually grow? So that we can actually have a country like Rwanda that grows. We can actually have a country like the former Libya, not the one we have now, because they took out the leader of that nation because he was trying to change Africa for the better. By allowing, how do we show that we love ourselves and that we know our value as Africans? Or we can even recognize the value in each other is by allowing presidents like Ibrahim Traore to do his job, not hate him for doing his job, not hate him because he doesn't like the status quo like you, the other leaders, like. Because you like your private jets and your fancy cars and your kids in these fancy schools and traveling here and there. Because he doesn't like it, it makes him odd so that you can still go back. Do you know how funny it is that you become a president in your own nation and you have to take a plane, your own private jet, the presidential jet, go to another man's country to tell him thank you for you being a president in your own nation? And then when he becomes president, you have to call him to tell him, hey, Mr. President, wow, thank you, you're now president. Do you know how stupid that it is? Do you know how stupid that is? We cannot control our own markets because the strings are being pulled from somewhere else. The Agenda 2063 is just still in the books. Nothing is in action. We're still trading in dollars among each other. The flight tickets are still going up. We cannot travel among in each other's countries. So what are you telling me about we love each other, we understand our value? For us to understand value, we have to show the love. We will not say it. We show it by our own structures, our own implementation of those structures and those things that we do, those laws that we do. And then they can now respect us. They cannot respect us from this.